Okay, so I was going to start this tomorrow, but it's been absolutely mayhem here. So it is 9 p.m. We're leaving at 12 a.m. to go to the airport to go to Italy. I tried to just have a nap here on the airbed. I'm staying at my sister's because my mum and Paul have gone to Italy already, and I was rudely awakened by my sister because there was an emergency. And the emergency was that the cases are over, and like I said, it's 9 p.m. and we're leaving at 12 a.m. They don't have travel insurance. My sister's partner's nearly broken his foot, broken his nose, trying to weigh these suitcases. So it's just absolutely hilarious. I actually don't think I'm gonna sleep now. My case still isn't packed. It's just sitting here. I still need to have a shower. It's just actually laughable. We've always laughed about us going on holiday as a family and what it's going to be like, and I was going to start the vlog tomorrow, but I just have to start it now.
Cannot get quote. Technical difficulty.
We'll go with someone else. It's like in travel insurance.
Insure and go. Are you ready? Are you ready for the lollipops? We're just waiting for the taxi to come. Me and Danny are having a little glass of vino to wait. Bella's crying. She probably should have had a sleep. But yeah, we're getting picked up. We're going to go and pick up my nan and granddad. My mum and Paul are already there. And then we will be going to Luton Airport. Never been there. I'm not really sure what it's like. But I'm really hoping we can get a cocktail or something. Can you hear that? Hopefully she sleeps in the car. So yeah, so I mean, I've never flown this early, so we have to board by 5:40. So we have this dilemma where places for drinks shut at 3 and then they don't reopen again till 5. So I really hope we get there within that time frame, because otherwise we can't. Very sad we won't be able to have breakfast, but you know. So we've made it to Rome, finally. It's been a little bit of a trip, to be fair. So basically, I'll start from the beginning. From my video before, we didn't really sleep. We actually didn't sleep at all. I did try, and we had a bit of a kerfuffle with the suitcases and stuff. We left at like 12 a.m. And then obviously went to the airport. We then had to wait for 3 hours to, it wasn't 3 hours, was it? It was like 2 hours. Then had to wait for 2 hours because the desks weren't open, so waited for that. Had a Costa. Grand went through, and then security. It was an absolute nightmare. So I flew from Luton. I've never flown from Luton before and didn't really think anything of it, but oh my god, I've never known anything like it, and I really lost my temper, and I don't do that very often. This woman, so obviously I'm with my sister and she has the baby, so we go through the fast track, and this woman comes along and gets to right up with me because I'm in her way. I mean, we're going through fast track because there is extras. So there's a woman in a wheelchair and there is someone that's got a baby in a pram, so obviously we can't be as quick as normal. That's why we're not in the normal queue. But she's like thrown her toys out the pram and got really angry, and it really set me off. And then they had to search me, so I had to do that machine like this, and then the woman had to search me again, had to take my trainers off. So anyway, we're over that, even though it doesn't seem like I am. We're over it. Then we go to get food. Now I really need a beer and I really need food. So we sat down in Frankie and Benny's. They have no beer, like they have no lager. So all they have is Guinness. I settled for that, but my granddad didn't want that. So we moved again, went to this other place. They had no room, there's 6 of us and a baby. Ended up in this other place called Hawker. It actually wasn't too bad, but I wouldn't fly from Luton again just because it was an absolute nightmare. And you know, it's a smaller airport, so you'd expect it to be easier. But anyways, we move on. We're in Rome. It doesn't stop. So actually, yeah, me being me, I'm very last minute with everything, so I didn't actually book anything until 2 AM this morning. So me and Casey are coming to Rome, the rest are going to Sorrento. We're coming here for a night. I didn't book any of the transfers, so 2 AM I'm booking tickets to go to Rome. We booked a coach and we needed to get to the coach. It wasn't from the airport, so we had to get a shuttle bus, and literally we had 7 minutes to spare, and we had to run through the train station, ask every Tom, Dick and Harry that don't speak English, only Italian, and all they was doing was this. I really need to brush up on my Italian, to be fair. And then yeah, so we ended up running for this bus, and then the bloody man didn't help us with our suitcases. 2 girls, he actually just watched us, didn't he? It was actually embarrassing for him, and it wasn't even like just putting it on, it was like up really high. Luckily there was this other guy here and helped us. The luggage is huge, like there's so much in it, so that was a nightmare. But do you know what, once we got on that bus, it was unreal. It was £8 one way per person. Very well air-conned, very comfortable, and enough room as well, so can't really complain. And then we got a taxi to our hotel. We're staying in Hotel California. It's right near Coliseum. It's very, very central. As we was driving in, we see loads of like bars and restaurants and stuff, which I'm really excited. We are starving. Very excited for some pizza. We haven't slept in like 30 hours either. So then we're just gonna go get some pizza, have a little wander, and then come back and have a bit of an early night so we can explore tomorrow. We'll head back about 2 down to Sorrento. That's another story though, that's gonna be another long journey. But yeah, also the taxi man was amazing. Actually, fun fact that I learned today, that Uber isn't very popular here. So apparently Uber is the luxury over here, and it's more about the taxi. So you normally pay double in an Uber, which is crazy because at home you pay half the price in an Uber. So that shocked me a little bit. And also we tried to get 2 Ubers when we got here and wasn't actually able to. One was taking 11 minutes and the other one just didn't come. So that's something that I learned. But the man in the taxi was amazing. We loved him. He literally drove around telling us where everything was. He's really interested in where we're from and stuff like that. So that was fab. So that's really the roundup for now. I mean, I feel like a lot's happened and our holiday hasn't even started yet. But that's just our family. That's just who we are. But yeah, so we're going to explore, see a few things, and then we'll head back and meet the guys in a few days. Yeah, are you having fun?
I'm very tired.
Yeah, we are shattered, but we do want pizza. So we're gonna find a pizzeria, we're gonna find ice cream, we're gonna come back and probably, I don't even know if they'll have Netflix on this, but hopefully they'll have Netflix and we'll just watch a movie and then go to bed. Exactly what she said. But yeah, we'll catch up with you again in a day or so. This is the first accommodation of the trip. So this is our accommodation in Rome. It's really cute, to be fair. It was only 80 quid. So we're only staying here for the one night. So we didn't need anything too fancy. But didn't want like a hostel because I'm staying with my sister. So this is a bit odd. It's open, but there is a curtain, to be fair. Bathroom's really cute. Yeah, it's pretty average. Oh my god, I actually look naked. But yeah, it's really cute in here. Everything that we need. Don't really need any more. Good morning from Rome. That little bit of light is so annoying. Just wanted to show you my outfit of the day. I love it, but it is very beach vibes and I'm in a city. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm thinking cute little pics by the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain. My whole outfit is basically Primark. So this is a bandana and this is a skirt that you wear over a bikini. Probably quite obvious that. My shoes are from H&M. I've had these for absolute years, but I absolutely love them. And this obviously is the hat that I've spoken about. I don't know, can you see it? So, to be fair, we're having a really quick trip. We want to do like the Lizzie McGuire sort of route. So we've got free breakfast in the hotel, which is amazing. And then we're gonna head out. So I think we're gonna do Trevi Fountain, Colosseum and the Spanish Steps. We are heading off at like 2 today, back to Sorrento to meet the rest of the family. So we've got limited time, but I want to make sure I get a croissant because I've seen this amazing place by the Trevi Fountain. Don't know what it's called, don't quote me, but I will link it here when I find out. And then I want to get pasta as well because pasta here is unbelievable. You can't really eat vegan here, and I didn't even try because the pizza just looks so good. So I am veggie, finder of this trip. So yeah, we're gonna head off and go and see some places. It's really warm, it's like 31 degrees. We are loving Rome. It's so pretty. We've been to the Colosseum already and now we're on the way to the Trevi Fountain. We're doing everything on foot, but we wore the total wrong shoes. You've got blisters as well, haven't you, Kate? So it's so warm, and we were just saying that you can definitely tell who the locals are because the locals have long sleeve tops on. We're basically in beachwear and we are sweating. Probably still on my face. Got the sweaty glow. So yeah, we're off to the Trevi Fountain. We're going to see the Spanish Steps. Then I want to grab some pizza. No, not pizza, pasta. And then we're going to head back and then go off to Sorrento. Are you going to have pasta, Case?
No, I want to try the McDonald's.
Yeah, typical, very cultural of you. But yeah, so peace out for now.